Ah, love, sweet, sweet love. Now, it's difficult to even say this phrase without repeating words at least twice. Okay? We are inundated, we are overwhelmed, we are irretrievably smitten by thoughts of love. We are made willing and vulnerable to the images, words, and expressions of love in the popular media and the day-to-day culture that surrounds us. Movies, television, popular music, advertising, social media, food, sports, clothing, many popular and unpopular causes, and so much other stuff have all become a kind of subliminal programming for the modern culture of love. Love really sells.
Yeah.
Everything from diamonds to diapers to pizzas to pet food. More than anything, the material world has discovered something in us. It's either a buried treasure or a ticking time bomb embedded deep, deep in our personal foundations. Regrettably, it's an involuntary response, sometimes quietly seductive, sometimes intensely gratifying, and almost always a confirmation of one of our most powerful vulnerabilities. We are motivated by the possibilities and fantasies that are the promised rewards of the search for love. We are surprised, even shocked sometimes, at the lengths to which we will go to experience what the modern culture of love promises us. Now, on the one hand, we are made to think that the occurrence of love is so natural, so ordinary, so human, that we merely need to exist and breathe to eventually claim the right to experience the feeling. And so we wait in anticipation of that moment. At the same time, we are made to believe that the occurrence of love is so special, so extraordinary, so beyond the reach of a mere human, that we must make an extraordinary effort to act, speak, look, and consume in a certain way just to qualify for an experience of the feeling. And so we feverishly search for that moment. We are so driven, even desperate in our considerations of love, that we have gradually widened, but not necessarily deepened, our definition of love. The word love has steadily crept into our everyday vocabulary on such a scale that we now employ the word very liberally. We drop the word love into pretty much all situations, often to describe feelings that even a decade ago we would have been content to use words like, favor, admire, or even respect. Now, we all have our personal ways of expressing this, but take a moment to think about how often you say, I love that thing, or I love that person, or that celebrity, or I love that place, or I love, just fill in the blank.